What's up, Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for August 22nd through August 28th. I'm going to start by pulling you guys, oh shoot, that one came flying out. Crystal Grid Oracle card, just to give you guys like a message from your spirit guides. So this one came flying out, clarity. Let's go ahead and take a look at that one, and hopefully I don't butcher this, but Herkimer diamond? Okay. So there may be an opportunity this week, Scorpio, to find some clarity in a situation. I'm hearing the word truth. There may be something hidden from you, or maybe there's a situation where there hasn't been any communication. I'm seeing that. But lots of clarity coming in, almost like a deep understanding of something. So let me go ahead and read that real quick before I pull some more cards. Okay, if I can find it. All right, so yeah, this one's all about clarity, attunement, and potential. Okay, a time of clarity awaits you. You have asked for an answer, and your questions have been heard, and the situation is about to become crystal clear. It may also be time for you to be clear with your intentions. When you know what you are wanting, your thought sends out a clear intention to the universe for the law of attraction to manifest it for you. Herkimers are small crystals, but very powerful. So, too, can be a small but clear intent. Herkimers clear your chakras and remove blockages, which helps to activate your light body and discover your soul purpose by helping you to release past life trauma. They are strongly associated with your crown chakra, which is your connection to your soul purpose and the higher realms. It is a good tool to meditate with or ask for guidance when in need. Herkimer is also known as the stone of attunement. If you wish to attune to your environment, or for healers to attune to their client's energy, use Herkimer. They are extremely high vibration stones, so if you start to feel a bit scattered or ungrounded, remove the Herkimer from your energy field or use black tourmaline to ground you. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I don't know why I'm getting this sense of like a situation, that needs clarity. So for some of you guys, yeah, that may be a specific message. But this is more about finding clarity within yourself as well, which can go hand in hand. Maybe you had your specific outlook of a situation, right? And, or your specific, perspective, right? And let's say, for example, you think you're right and you think the other person's wrong. There's going to be a moment of clarity where you start to see you start to understand the other person's perspective. I'm seeing that very specifically for some of you Scorpios out there. And not that it like makes you, not that you were wrong, but you're just seeing an understanding of both sides. On a larger scale, for the rest of you Scorpios, yes, this is a message of becoming clear with what you want. Finding clarity. I'm getting like this sense of like you guys are kind of just floating through life, and there's like, not that it's a bad thing. I mean, you guys are just living your life and everything's fine, but there's like this something missing. And you guys are now realizing like, yeah, I'm getting the sense that something's missing. What exactly is that? You guys are finding that. You guys are figuring that out. I'm getting a strong sense of that. So let me go ahead and pull some more cards just to see if we could clarify a little bit more. But I really like that for you guys, because you guys are already so emotionally, or you guys are already so intuitive that this one came flying out. So we got indecision. Okay, yeah, like definitely major clarity coming in after a long time of either deciding or a long time of just feeling stuck. Like I said, some of you guys didn't even know you were stuck. And like the fog is clearing up and you're like now seeing that there are paths to go. Do you know what I mean? And you're like, oh my gosh, there's these paths in front of me this whole time. Like maybe I didn't even know what I wanted. Maybe I didn't even know where I stood and my perspective was. You know what I mean? And you guys are finding a lot of clarity this week. So what else do we have for Scorpio? What other messages? Please and thank you, Spirit. Financial constraints. Okay. And look at all the green in here too. So this could be this could have something to do with your soul purpose and how you make money, or just how you feel you are purposeful here, if that makes sense. Oh, look at that. Blossoming abundance. Yeah, this is definitely around your guys' abundance. What you are manifesting, what you are creating for yourself. So let me go ahead and read these for you. We'll start with indecision. All right, this card makes the presence of 2 or more possible choices in your life. It shows you anxiously looking at 2 roads, wondering which would be the better choice. Yet you are standing still, feeling confused by the up and down emotions of your present indecision. You could spend days, months, or even years in this back and forth energy, all the while feeling your focus and your life force energy draining away. And yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, you guys almost didn't even know that you were stuck in this for a long time, or like you knew, but you're like, it's finally hitting you guys like how much time has gone by and you haven't really made a move. You know what I mean? Excuse me. This indecision creates a paralysis of will, one that can keep you stuck while you're waiting to be certain about the results of your choice. It's time to let go of the analysis and self-doubt that have been keeping you stuck. Meditate on your options and see where your spirit guides you. Consider what direction resonates with you most, both in the process and in the goal. Follow your heart and make the honoring choice. And yeah, that's another message I'm getting. Like, maybe you guys had like a path set out and you were on that path, and then now you're realizing that this doesn't even resonate with you, and you like, I mean, energy is always changing, you know, so it's not a bad thing. Don't feel guilty. I've done this plenty of times where I've gone down a path and I'm like, this no longer resonates, so I'm gonna go this way. It's totally fine. I mean, like I said, energy is always changing. I definitely, like I said, feel like this is a lot around money and your soul purpose, as far as like how you gain your financial success, things like that. Especially with like this hue of green. Like, I know this isn't really green, but it like is looking green next to all of this. You know what I mean? So let me go ahead and read this financial constraints for you. So this card shows an old-fashioned safe with little money, but lots of cobwebs and dust. Money may be tight at this time, so rein in your spending and be circumspect about your financial requirements in your life. This is not a time of indulgence, so be aware of what's really important and choose and consciously choose your expenditures. Yeah, so that's where that clarity is coming in too. Maybe you guys have been, and I don't want to say like this is strictly and solely centered around recklessly spending, but you guys have been like in this like limbo of living a certain way for a while. Not that it was necessarily bad, but it's no longer bringing you fulfillment. So that's why I said it's not like reckless spending, but it's not really getting you anywhere. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's nice to treat ourselves and to spend money on the things that we like, but Spirit's really asking you guys to go within and find some clarity on if this is bringing you purpose or not, if this is bringing you any benefit or not. Maybe they want you to spend your money or to save your money or invest your money in things that will get you somewhere. Does that make sense? Continuing on, it says there's a big difference between what you need and what you want. Yes. Oh my gosh. You can't make that. I can't make that shit up. That says it right there. Oh my God. This card is telling you to take care of your needs and bide your time. Things will get better, but for now, be willing to live more conservatively and always value the money and good things you already have. Yeah, lots of gratitude too. Remember to show gratitude, Scorpio, to be thankful for the things that you have. I think also being stuck here in this like limbo and this continual cycle, you forget to be grateful and you forget to show gratitude. And I understand that's easy to do, just living your day-to-day life. But that's just a reminder right there to show some gratitude for the things you have, and Spirit and the universe will always bring you more, especially with this blossoming abundance right next to this financial constraints. You guys are gonna find the clarity to make a decision and to go with whichever pathway you go will be the right pathway, especially with this not being in the middle right here. This is before the financial constraints and blossoming abundance. So whatever pathway you make is gonna lead you out of this and into this. Let me go ahead and read you that last card. So this one says, this card shows a beautiful Beautiful golden garden in the springtime with coins and new flowers blossoming all around. They even hang like fruit on the tree above. Upright, this card signals a new increase in wealth, possibly in a dramatic and unexpected way. Be aware that you sowed the seeds of your own wealth and prosperity, much like a gardener works the ground and begins to see blooming results take hold. There we go. That's that gratitude right there. That's that law of attraction. You plant the seeds of gratitude and the universe will give you something to be grateful for. This card upright indicates that the universe is blessing you and helping the fruits of your labor to blossom. So smell the flowers and tend to the new growth. Be grateful and enjoy. There it is again. Be grateful, Scorpio. And not only to just be grateful, you have to do the work. So I'm getting that a lot too from back to this clarity card. If you're like finally make a decision on where you want to go and what you want to do, sit down and write it down. Write it out. Find the specifics, get detailed, find the clarity. Like this was saying in the book, even the smallest intent has an action, has something behind it. The universe will hear it. You know what I mean? Writing that down, even the tiniest little goal, it'll make it easier to achieve. Breaking it down into little sections. Don't become overwhelmed by the process. Take it step by step, little by little. And in that step-by-step process, you'll be able to find more clarity. You'll be able to see it clearer. You'll be able to reach it clearer. It'll be more tangible. Does that make sense? I love that for you guys. So definitely get clear on the things that you want. The universe is waiting for you to do that, to bring it in for you. It's waiting to open that door for you. I mean, look at all this green. It's behind this door. So get clear on what you want and how to get there, Scorpio. Those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.